Hello, and thank you for joining me for this tutorial on using IBIS World. This resource is a great place to go for reports on a variety of industries in the United States. These reports are regularly updated and cover things like competitive landscape, supply chains, life cycle analysis, markets, cost structure, and operating conditions. This search bar in the middle of the landing page will let you search by keyword, company, or code. Let's try a search for Hershey. This brings up a list of relevant reports to my search. You will see that this only shows the first 5 results, so if you wanted to see the full list, you would click on More Results. Let's open up this report on chocolate production in the US. Now I can start reading this report. It starts with an industry definition, followed by the supply chain. These related industries are links, so I can click on those to look at their individual industry reports. There is a jargon section, which can be useful if you're looking into an industry that you're not very familiar with. Back up at the top of the report, I can use these tabs to navigate to different sections of the report. So for example, I can move to Industry Outlook, where we will find information about revenue outlook and the industry life cycle. If you encounter a section of the report and you're not sure what it means, you can click these camera icons and watch a brief video for an explanation. This video here would help explain to me what an industry life cycle is, or you can also hover over this question mark where it says More Info for a couple of sentences explaining this section. I'm not going to go into every one of these tabs today, but as I hover over them, you'll see that different links come up, so I can easily jump to whichever section I want to look at for this report. I do want to show you this tab for major companies. This is where I will find some specific information about Hershey or another individual company if that's something I want or need in my research. Finally, this last tab has key statistics about the chocolate production industry. Before we leave this page, I want to point out these options at the top. You can download this report as a PDF, print it, go to the iExpert summary that we'll talk about next. You can run a search within this report, or you can watch a video that will walk you through just what it is you're looking at. Going back to our search results page, this is showing 2 types of reports: the industry reports, which is what we just looked at, and the industry iExpert summaries. This is going to be a summary of that larger report we just looked at. We were looking at the report for chocolate production, so I will open that up again here for the iExpert summary. This is a really nicely developed infographic that sums up the information from that lengthier report. Now let's go all the way back to the IBIS World homepage. If you're not sure how you want to search, you can easily browse this resource by clicking on US Industry Reports. This will show you a breakdown of different industry sectors. If I click on Arts, Entertainment, and Recreation, for example, it will show me a list of reports from that sector. Below that, I'm able to skim through the complete list if that is my preferred method. Thank you for joining me for this tutorial on using IBIS World. It's a great resource for business and industry research. If you have any questions about using IBIS World or any other library resources, please feel free to contact the Jerry Falwell Library, and we would be happy to assist you.